phase 2 of the new Pocahontas Swift Creek trails. It's green level flow trail. It's designed for all levels of cycling. The beginner to the expert can ride this stuff and still get something out of it. So we've had trail dynamics here for the past 4 weeks. They start with just fresh woods and they end up with ready to ride trail that looks like it's already been there for 5 years.
Well, I'm Ed Sutton, owner of Trail Dynamics. We're from Brevard, North Carolina. We've been building trails about 15 years. We try to always build 100% finished trail at the end of the day. That's the reason why we bring our bikes with us every day. We ride in, we ride out, and then make adjustments if necessary. We call it the art and science of trails. So yes, there's science in that the trail has to be sustainable. The features really have more than one function. They're adding rhythm to the ride, but they're also getting water off the trail. And with our machines, we've actually shaped it or terraformed it. So right here, we've got a roller with a little bit of a berm going down, going into another roller berm, and they're all created by bringing dirt from off the trail. The dozer will go ahead and push the dirt onto the trail. Then it'll be shaped by the other machines as we go by. Like if you're on a trail, it's just like listening to music. It has a certain rhythm. When you get into that rhythm, you can feel like you're moving with the trail. And for us to be able to make the kind of progress we've made, which has been excellent on this job, we've gotten a significant amount of help from volunteers coming in. It's an inspiration for us to work with volunteers, and in my opinion, they're the heroes of trail. So I want to say a big thanks to Friends of Pocahontas as well as rvaMORE folks for coming out and helping us out. It's made this project really fun for us.
Oh, it's incredible. It's to be out in the woods and riding the trails and getting a good workout and being out in nature, can't beat it. It's an off-road hand cycle. It's built by a gentleman out in Crestview, Colorado, a company called Reactive Adaptation. It's called the rvaMORE. It's designed for people with disabilities who have no use of legs, or limited use of the legs. This is really unique, and it's a great resource to have in the area.
As far as we know, we're the first dedicated off-road hand cycle facility on the East Coast. We had a board member that was injured, and he really wanted a place to ride his hand cycle. So that's how we became hand cycle focused on part of this project is to give a place that people that have hand cycles can ride off-road versus riding on the road or versus riding on the Capitol Trail or something like that. It gives them a unique experience in the woods.
You get the thrill of going down the hills, but I've never felt out of control. Not usually, not many times. Yeah, but it was well designed, very well designed. But just to run into an organization with the foresight to build trails for people who use hand cycles it's incredible that people thought about that, and it allows us to get out here and have a good time.
Oh, they got it. You ready? Yeah, I think it's really cool. I mean, a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old are able to ride on a trail by themselves. It's great. You know, Heather and I are super passionate about bikes, and to be able to get the kids into bikes and enjoying bikes, it's pretty cool.
It's great free exercise, gets the energy out, enjoying the nature, and again, it's safe. I mean, we'll sometimes go places where I have to close my eyes when they do something, and here it felt really great that they were able to ride and enjoy themselves, and it was in a safe environment.
I like the big bumpy parts and the little parts where you do the little curve.
To become Ride Center, we needed to bring some more beginner trails, and that's what we did at Pocahontas. Most of the trails at Pocahontas were intermediate. Most of the trails in James River were expert and above, and we really didn't have any family-friendly or beginner trails. So the goal was to build enough trails that family could come out and have a nice outing and bring the family out, have a picnic, ride a little bit. Maybe dad wants to ride a little bit further.
I feel like we accomplished what we came to do, which was to put in about 5 miles of beginner trail, and I just hope that this trail gets people into the sport of mountain biking. You know, well, people will ride it and they'll go, yeah, man, I want to tell my friends about this, I want to come back, I want to buy a new bike. You know, we hope that this trail helps continue to build this bike community. because it's an awesome bike community.
About a year ago, we applied for IMBA Ride Center status. We're prepared to announce that IMBA has given us the Bronze Ride Center status for the Richmond area.
Help us raise more money to build more trails, because we would love to get started on phase 3, which will be in this big stand of hardwoods. But we need people to come out and ride it and get excited, and then find whatever means possible to raise more funds to get Ed Sutton and Trail Dynamics back out here to build additional trails.
Beginner and I'm blown in. And that'll just be like the whole time. Yeah.